Hey out there in YouTube land, it's Shady Eye. Hi. Um, I'm very up close and personal, aren't I? This is my second video upload straight from the YT. So if I'm in your face, I'm just in your face. Okay, let me stop. Okay, so I just wanted to share a little conversation that I had with this lady on last week. Was it last week? Yes, it was last week. Okay, so I was at work and she was like, your hair is so beautiful. What do you do to it? And I said, well, my hair is natural. And she was like, so you don't have any chemical? I was like, yeah, I don't have any chemicals, all natural. So she said, oh, I've always wanted my hair natural, and I want to get my hair um, like yours. So can you tell me what I need to do? And I just took a deep breath because um, people seem to think that being natural, that is nothing to being natural. And although I am relaxer free, 2.5 years now, chemical free, they seem to think that I can just like get up and go, and that's not the case. And so she said, this lady is in her early 60s. So, I don't think that's old. I don't think that's old. So, anyway, and so I just began to just tell her a little tidbits or whatever, what I do, whatever. And so she was saying, well, she hadn't had a perm in months or whatever. So, by the looks of it, I suggested, because she asked me, take note, um, for my advice on hair and what to do and what I did with mine. Maybe cutting it, not whacking, but cutting. I also suggested that she transition, and I explained a little bit what the benefits would be if she wanted to just cut a little bit step by step, not necessarily big chopping it, or she can transition by wearing braids, because she said she didn't like sew-ins and yada yada quack quack. So I said, well, maybe you can just try braids or something, a cornrows, or freestyles that are like really light, and it's something easy for you to work with, or a ponytail or half wig and blah blah. Excuse me, blah 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 blah. She's like, I don't want to do that. Okay, well, what do you not want to do? Well, and then she's like, okay, well, what type of product you use? I said, well, the products can be very expensive, especially when you're trying to find out what works for your hair. But you need to first see what you're working with as far as your texture. You can work from there, whatever. I said, but you can find good products that are, you don't have to pay a whole lot of money. So she was like, I gotta do all that. Okay, so I said, okay, well, maybe what you can do is, you don't want to wear braids. You don't want to do a wig. Maybe you can just, bun your hair, wash it weekly, make sure your scalp is oiled. I told her a little few things about, your basic essential oils, olive oil, castor oil, coconut oil, not nothing too heavy, because she was new to all this. You know, I gotta go buy all that. Like, okay, you don't want to do cornrows. You don't feel like transitioning. You know, you don't want to buy essential oils. You don't feel like seeing what products, will work for your hair. What are you willing to do for your hair? If you're shooting down every single thing that I suggest, and mind you, I was being very gentle, but I was letting her know Don't get it twisted. Okay, don't get the little curl twisted. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't compare your hair to mine. Okay, don't do it. I'm trying to help you as best as I can. If you're going to shoot down everything I suggest, we may as well end the conversation, lady. Have y'all ever had that to happen to y'all? And then finally, I just didn't know what else to tell her because this is a 10-15 minute conversation here. And I was like, Miss So and so, I really don't know what else to tell you because this is not easy. You know, I have a regimen. I have to be consistent. I mean, you know, it's worth it, but you know, it's just a little work that goes into the hair, the twisting, and then the pre-pull, and then the moisturizer seal, and the keep it in no heat, and oh my God, lady, yeah. Okay, that's my rant. I was like, what are you willing to do for your hair? Maybe she was overwhelmed, but she kept asking questions, and I kept answering. You know, because I get all excited. You know, I'm into it. I'm an aspiring cosmetologist. I really do want to go get my cosmetology license. I will eventually, but you know, I get all of the excited, and because of you guys who have helped me, with the little bit I do know, I was just trying to impart the little old bit of information that I know to the little old lady. Not because she old, but the little lady, trying to help her. That's all. That's all, good people. That's it. I was just mentally exhausted when I finished talking to her because I'm like, here you are, you're asking me these questions. I mean, she had like one question, you know, right after the other. Okay, well, how do you do this, and how do you get your hair like this, and you know, how did you wear a weave? Did you wear braids? I don't think I want to do all that. I don't think I want to do that. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Do I have to do all that? Well, I gotta do all that. Oh God, help me! Help me, somebody! Oh my God. Okay, enough. Who else has been through that? I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. I was trying to help her with the situation, and she was asking me questions, and I was trying to help her. Okay. Okay. Then, let me know what y'all think. Peace out. Until next time. All hair rocks. It don't have to be the same texture as mine because okay, like look, like I would love to have what's my girl, the pretty girl, Miss Cafe Olay, uh 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 Hair Crush. I'm just trying. What's the other girl name? Lexi with the curls. The other girl with the pretty mole right here. I just don't remember her name. I don't know. Natural 85. She has beautiful thick hair. Um, African export. She has beautiful hair. I don't care if it is 4B. I don't care because you just works it out. You know, Philly Diva, you have pretty hair. Philly Diva, but I'm just saying. So okay, y'all. I'm going for real. Just let me know because you have to accept what God gave you. You have to accept. You have to work what you have, and you have to be you regardless of what type of hair it is, okay? Because sometimes, anyway, sometimes this ain't all. Okay, but I have to work with the hair, people. How'd you, Lord? Okay, bye.